That's right, Shari, and one of those changes happening just 1 hour before we went on air tonight. Another piece to the Lee County Sheriff's mobile surveillance setup here in the parking lot of 2nd Street now fully in effect, and the acting chief Pepitone tells me this will actually help stop crime from happening in this area. Of course, this lot is the scene where early Sunday morning Fort Myers police say 29-year-old Jasmine Battle shot someone. Now, acting Fort Myers chief Pepitone tells me today they're still looking for Battle. Now, during the week I've talked with Councilman Liston Bechet and Councilman Johnny Streets, who've been meeting with law enforcement and pushing for changes. Now, in his first interview as acting chief, Pepitone told me he wants his officers downtown to create a better communication between officers and the public, pointing back to how he says the shooting suspect Battle was able to get away early Sunday morning.
The fact we saw that we had officers in the parking lot walk right by the suspect, and nobody in the crowd pulled anybody aside and said, hey, you might want to look over there.
Pepitone says he was able to watch that play out through security cameras that surround the 2nd Street parking lot. Now, other ideas like creating checkpoints in the city to eliminate guns from being brought in were suggested by Councilman Johnny Streets. I asked Pepitone about that, and he tells me that is another possibility that would first need to be approved by the city, and then he says officers would be able to fill those checkpoints. Now, Pepitone says this is just one of the many things that they're now starting to consider as they continue to move forward. He says one thing that they're not worried about is the amount of police presence that they have here in the downtown area. Live in downtown Fort Myers tonight, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.